City of Stevens Point Airport Commission meeting, recorded May 10, 2021.
So roll call will be taken as is typical. Any questions about the minutes of last month? If not, a motion's in order.
So move, Nachman.
Second, Haynes will second.
All those in favor signify by the sign of aye.
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 All same sign. Motion carried. Claims for the month of May for the airport. Any questions? Is Jason with us?
Yes, he is.
Jason, are that $6,048 worth of utility charges typical?
Yes,
Okay. I assume that's primarily for runway lights?
runway lights and the numerous buildings on site. Yep.
Okay. Any other questions? If not, a motion is in order.
Move for approval. Nachman.
Second, Carl.
All those in favor signify by the sign of aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Proposal for maintenance activities at the current maintenance hangar. Joel or Jason?
So I guess I can introduce it real quick here. Basically, what's going on here is a continuation of the project we had where we put a new door on the maintenance hangar. It used to be 3 doors. Now it's 1 big door. It was really clunky. It's a nice door. This is the second kind of part of that. In addition to taking care of insulating the door, it's going to re-insulate and recover, the bottom many feet of that hangar area to just make it better to use and maybe even make it a really attractive leasable site for the airport. In Jason's memo, he mentions that something about on-field mechanics here, and that's another thing that would be really good for the airport. And it's a building that could be used for that too. So that's the basics of it. It's money that's already kind of appropriated in capital that we'd be using for this. So no new requests there, really.
I assume you're recommending that we include the option that's noted on the estimate to spray foam the wall perimeter for an additional $9,552.
Yeah, and just to be clear, under recommendation, what we're really looking for is a dollar amount approval not to exceed. We've had some real trouble getting people to even give us numbers on this. So before we award, we're going to have a few more conversations to make sure that we have some apples to apples numbers on this. So what we're looking for is an upper end dollar amount approval, knowing that we have 1 quote in hand, but that we'd like more.
Okay, the motion is in order.
Haynes will move approval.
I'll second it. This Carl.
Further discussion? If not, all those in favor signify by the sign of aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. What's new about our beloved fence, Joel?
Let's see. Jason and I sat in actually participated in, I guess is a better way to put it. What is the 95% design review meeting? Was that just last week, Jason?
It was.
Yeah. So really tying up any loose ends we had out there. We talked through a couple of challenges we have with some conflicts on maybe the more northern side of the airport, the houses that are off 66 and back up to the airport. So we've worked through those. So they're making the final changes to the plan set, getting ready to put those out to bid. I think June award of the contract, which means that,
June letting, July award, yeah.
okay. Meaning that late fall through winter, there may be some clearing going on and construction of the fence following that.
All right. On to your report, Jason.
Just to tag on to that, we've also had the 65% plan completion review for the runway rehabilitation progress, rehab and reconstruction for our primary runway, which will be taking place concurrently with the fence project next season. So we'll have two federally sponsored projects happening at the same time. It should be a fun year for us. But we'll be looking forward to the 95% review in the coming week for the runway. We're moving that right along. That's all very standard sequence and FAA regulated. So I expect that to run smoothly, and we're very pleased with what we're seeing on their plans for reconstruction. Opposite of the project side, on an operational side, we had a great deal of EBOC training at the airport this month, both our local PD and the county sheriff's department. So it all went swimmingly, and I guess if anyone's logged on from the airport, I'd like to thank our tenants here at the airport for putting up with a little inconvenience here and there, and everyone did a great job, both on the municipal side and the hangar tenant side. So it was good.
Very good. Any other questions of Jason?
Yeah, I've got a question. What does EBOC mean?
Emergency Vehicle Operations, or operating course, or it's everyone has a different acronym for it, or a different meaning for the acronym.
Okay, thank you.
All right, a motion to adjourn is in order.
I'll move to adjourn. Ray.
All those in favor signify by the sign of aye.
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 Both same sign, motion carried. Joel, would you hang on for a minute? I have one other thing to talk to you about.
You bet.
Videos of these meetings are available for viewing on the city's website, stevenspoint.com/videos.